We all have a negotiation style. Now there's 5 styles that I focus on in my training class. They're avoidance, accommodating, competing, collaborating, and compromising. But the style I want to focus on today is accommodating. I define accommodating as the act of letting your counterparty have what they want or what they need at your expense. For many negotiators, allowing the other side to get what they want without an equivalent trade is crazy talk. However, sometimes you need to lose the battle so that you can win the war. And I learned this lesson the hard way. Today, I'm going to share a personal story with you. Years ago, when I was VP of Global Sales at one of our major customers was insisting on a significant price reduction based on a should-cost tear-down analysis they did of one of our products. Now, we had tens of millions of dollars with this customer. They were our biggest customer. And before they approached us, they spent a considerable amount of time understanding our cost buildup. This allowed them to determine what our gross margin was, or at least what they thought it was. And of course, they thought it was too high. In parallel, they also spent several months identifying other qualified suppliers who would be more than happy to sell to them at the price they wanted to pay. So we'd been doing business with this customer for about 9 years. We'd participated in every new program they had in the business unit that we were serving. You know, it sounds crazy now, but no one in our company could imagine they could replace us with another supplier. The truth is, we were a little arrogant and we couldn't see the obvious. Also, there were some external forces that I can't go into right now that were preventing us from lowering prices. But rather than accommodating their request, we decided to give them a small cost reduction that was really only a fraction of what they were asking for. We just couldn't imagine them walking away from us. But that's exactly what happened. They called our bluff. They took tens of millions of dollars worth of business away from us over a 12-month period. And it was extremely painful. And over the long term, it impacted a lot of people in the company. I learned a painful lesson. We should have accommodated their request on price reduction so that we could have continued to participate in their business over the long term. You know, we would have been lower with a smaller gross profit on the products that we were selling to them and been able to use that time to go find another customer that we could have built business up with to fill in that gap. But instead, we didn't listen. And in 12 months, we had a huge revenue gap that took years to fill in. So when you're dealing with a counterparty who has a strong alternative to doing business with you, you may need to lose the battle in order to win the war. So please consider accommodating them. If you found this video helpful, please share it with your network. Thank you.